What's up, guys? This is OmegaLiar, and today I am actually really excited to be bringing you my first gold gun gameplay. You can see right there, I finished 3 of the challenges in one game to unlock gold, and I honestly did not think it would be that satisfying. I mean, getting 150 kills with no perks and no attachments at the same time, that is just annoying. There's no other way to describe it but annoying. But I went through the process and I did it. I literally just did it, well, last night before I went to bed. And I'm so happy I did it. In Modern Warfare 3, gold guns didn't really mean anything. If you had a gold gun, it's like, okay, that's your favorite gun. You use it a lot. In Black Ops 2, if you had a gold gun, it meant you were a hacker or you really just played way too much. Or by the end, you played a normal amount and just got to it over time.
We've lost the
in what came before that? Modern Warfare 2, nothing. Black Ops, whatever. In COD 4, if you got gold guns, it was pretty cool because it meant you did pretty decent achievements. But in this game, getting gold guns is actually kind of difficult. It depends what kind. I mean, first off, you have to get the headshots, and the headshots is not fun. Interestingly enough, I get probably average 4 headshots a game with this gun. There's no real reason for it. It just happens. Actually, I think at the end of this game specifically, I get 4 headshots, but that's besides the point. So I ended up getting the headshots fairly quickly, and eventually I started going for them when I was like, all right, I want to get gold. I'm really close now. On top of that, I've also prestiged this gun twice, so that's why I have my emblem there, which I love. That was another thing that I really loved, just getting through those levels. Normally, prestiging is like, okay, great, now I have to do everything again, but in this game, prestiging is like, okay, I'm doing it for something. And most people will probably be like, wow, that something is really stupid, but for someone as stupid as me, I thought it was a lot of fun. But yeah, the challenges. So, at first when I read that, I thought it was going to be more difficult than it was. And it turns out it's just a little bit time consuming. I average about probably 15 kills a game with the gun. That's average, it's nothing spectacular. So getting it took a little while. It took me about an hour or so. But wow, it looks amazing. It really does. This is probably only second to COD 4, the gold guns. And this is not just the SMR, I'm talking about the gold guns in general. From what I've seen the gold Ballista, the gold BR-50, whatever it's called, the gold, what's it called? Oh, I'm blanking now, the gold Type 25, the gold, there's all sorts of gold guns that I've seen. I think probably the best being that sniper, the BR, I'm probably giving it the wrong name, I haven't used it really. But these gold guns, they just look fantastic, whereas in Modern Warfare 3, they look like someone dropped some gold aluminum foil on top of them. And in Black Ops, it looked like they were just like these cartoony, way too gold things that, I don't know. But in COD 4, and in this game, I think they've actually done it right. They look fantastic, they're great to get, very satisfying, and that's always a benefit, so, yeah. Now, some of you might be wondering, if you're still watching at this point, why the SMR? Oh, look at that luck right there. 0 kills with a Hellstorm missile. Anyway, why the SMR? And it's not I will admit, it's not the greatest gun in the game. The FAL is better in a lot of situations, but something about the SMR just works with me. The fact is, the fire rate cap is good enough. I break it a lot, but I've been using it so much, I've been learning how to like pace myself in order to use it. On top of that, it's one of the best sounding guns in this Call of Duty game by far as gun noise, as far as silence noise, as far as reload noise. I really like it, and it looks great. The iron sights are good. It's got 2-shot kill at to a greater range than pretty much most semi-autos in a Call of Duty yet, except for the ones that would go forever, but that's a different story. So, I don't know, as soon as I got it, I just liked it. I like the fact that I always reliably get 2-shot kills. I like the fact that it was sort of stupid for the average Call of Duty player. And that's, for those of you who don't know or are newer to my channel, that's the idea of my channel. I don't play the game based around my channel. I do use the guns that are good as well, but for the most part, that was the basis. I always wanted to use guns that were underused, and this is definitely underused. I can say that right now. This gun is underused, especially for what it is. It's basically a semi-auto sniper rifle without a scope on it, which is good enough in itself. But let's look back to Black Ops, where I started. I would always use the Uzi. I would always use the PM63, or the MP5K. I would never use the FAMAS. Well, I did once, but twice. But the second time was after Modern Warfare 3 came out. And I would never use the AK-74. I really didn't use it ever. So there's all these things that I didn't use because I thought they were boring to watch. They got so overused in the community, and when I jumped in, that's all I wanted to do. Just show people that the guns that people don't use are good too. Then in Modern Warfare 3, that actually sort of got me a little bit of popularity. I posted a gameplay, PM9 equals best gun in Call of Duty ever. That got a ton of views, and the response for the most part was really good. People were like, wow, I didn't realize this. Now you showed me this new thing, and it's awesome. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. So now I have the SMR. That's my new favorite gun in the game. I really like it, and I'm going to try and branch off and find more underused guns that I think compared to the, let's call them overpowered. There's nothing really overpowered, but to the more used guns in this game, like the MSMC and the PDW. But anyway, if you like this video, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next commentary. As always, thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Peace out.